Hello everyone, my name is DustInLint and welcome back to episode 34 of my Dungeon of the Endless Let's Play. Last episode, well, first and foremost, this is a library pod on easy difficulty. So last episode, it wasn't great, to say the very least, but I made it on. I unfortunately lost Golgi, so that means I will be in the market for trying to unlock or not unlock, but find another character on this floor, hopefully. My hopes is someone who is a fairly good operator, but you know, that's not always in your control. Let's do this. Worst case scenario, okay, well, we got more food. And I will place a food replicator on here because we're rolling pretty good as far as industry goes at the moment. Let's go up here. Another major module slot room. Okay. Zone device would be great, but for 40 dust, that's not really in my repertoire for things I can afford to buy at the moment. However, I will this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna power that room down, power that one up, and get some science going on in there. Because I know I said science. Pfft, who needs... Oh, I'm an idiot. I know I said science. Pfft, who needs science? But science isn't a bad thing to have, I have to admit. Okay, there's our endless artifact and not enough dust to light up that room, which kind of terrifies me a little bit. Yeah, we'll go for that. I don't want the emergency generator, but if the game isn't really giving me many other options here, then I guess I'll take it. I should really level some people up here. But then again, I also want to get a character as well. Okay. You're gonna come off of operating for the time being while we explore over here and hopefully get enough dust to light up at least this room here. Not the case right now. Okay. Okay. Go down here. We have more doors at the very least. Enough dust to light up this room now. And I'm assuming, yeah, monsters spawning in there. That was like almost 100% given. Okay, deal with that stuff real quick, please. Please, please. Please, please, please. Let me get what I want. Thumbs up if you get that song reference right there. Ugh. Not a huge fan of my options here at the moment, though. Tesla. Claymore. Dock. Yeah. That's what I'll go for there. And we'll continue down here. What could I start on here? I'll go for the shop, I guess, as well. Again, not a crazy huge fan of that option there, but Toxic Cloud was found. Okay. Do you go for what I think you go for? Oh, a user has joined my public broadcast. That is something I was not expecting to have happen. That is kind of really cool. I'm live with one person with 30 frames per second for the live thing, and at a rate of 3,000 kilobytes per second. That is really, really cool. I have to say I'm a fan of the Steam broadcasting pretty cool. Go back to that, and we will. I think I'll do pepper spray here, despite my better judgment, and thankfully nothing went after the endless artifacts there. That I'm a huge fan of. Okay, and go up here. We do have some enemies coming up, but nothing too terrible, and nothing that goes after endless artifacts either, by the looks of things, which I am a huge fan of. I'll level you up real quick while all that's going on. And there we go. Was it just that one enemy? No, there must have been more. Yeah, there's at least this red crystal, and that's it. Okay. Really need some dust, though, right about now. Like, dust is a major problem for me. And you know what? I said I was going to hold on to that power suit in case I ran into someone, but right now I definitely need dust for lighting some of these rooms up here. Yeah, I'll do that, and we will place some more defenses down, like one of those, maybe just some blasters along here. Sure, some blasters. There we go. And yeah, let's. Oh, and that person left. I'm not sure how long ago that person left. But still, it was kind of cool having someone watching my broadcast. It didn't say who it was, but still, it's kind of cool knowing that some people might want to watch what I'm doing. Okay, you need to run up, and there we go. Oh crap, you are attacking things in here? Oh, right, because you do go for minor modules. Okay, so tools belt, and then dehydrated water again, because I don't need to repair anything else. What could we research here? Dock Shard 4 would probably be a pretty solid pickup for me. So yeah, I'll go for that. What else? Now I need to start exploring in other directions that I was really not wanting to. But I guess I don't really have a choice in the matter now, do I? I don't really need food at the moment, so you can actually go up onto science now. You do have 2 tools belts, so you could get even more wit. Yeah, you don't need a thing right now. An Opbot. Yeah. There we go. We're gonna make our way over here and do some stuff over here now. And get a Tesla and Claymore. And in here we have 1 large room, 9 dust, and a world of opportunities. We found another endless artifact. That is pretty cool. We should probably get the land module up and going. I'll go for prisoner prod this time around. And what should I get over here? That is a very good question. Probably some blaster too. And that's going to use up most of my science now. That's unfortunate, but I'm kind of glad that that worked out the way it did anyways. Okay, now we have 3 waves from over here. Not too bad. So far, none of those crystal guys. I feel, well, the blue crystal guys, I should say. That feels pretty good. Our modules are pretty darn strong as well, which I like a whole lot. Unfortunately, not enough dust to do anything that I would like, but at the same time, we're not in a desperate spot for dust either. Can't believe we haven't run into another hero on this floor yet. That's actually slightly mind-boggling to a slight degree. We got some more food, still no more dust. I might start considering selling a thing or even scope at this point. You know what? I might just sell scope. Can't remember how much it sells for, but if it means lighting up at least one more room, that is pretty good in my books. So if I sell both a scope and a thing, I can light up 2 more rooms, which I am all kinds of down for. So I will light up this room for sure, and probably that one. And we will get 2 more before that area is completely lit up. Okay. We'll get some defenses down here. We'll get a narrow stun as well as a couple of subblasters. Get some more research going on over here. Man. Like, I know I'm down a party member, but it almost feels like as if the game is going slightly easier on me at the moment. Make our way back over here. I'm surprised by how quickly I've gone through a lot of my resources as well. Okay, narrow stun as well as a bunch of subblasters. Yeah, subblasters. Go down here. That's going to be another dead end. I should really just level people up. That's 2 waves over there and 2 waves over here. Keep an eye on that situation over there. Maybe I will do something about this one real quick. Okay, and what's going on over here? Ooh, I would rather not lose all of those modules. Oh, I did lose one already. One of the narrow stuns, I believe. Or not narrow stuns, the blasters. Which kind of really sucks. Did I sell my tools belt? I think... No, I gave it to, what's her name? Okay, should probably go back over here and repair some of that stuff as well, but first I'll save up for Mechanical Pal, I guess. I'm not sure if I've gone to level 4 of that yet. And that would be, I think, 2 more rooms worth of research. Or opening doors. Man, I can't think properly at the moment. Yeah, so you get your tools belt back. I should probably start leveling you up here. I don't feel bad about leveling you up twice there. And we will open up this door for sure. Some more enemies, okay. Nothing that I cannot handle. Please take care of those guys a little slightly faster, okay. And again, I will quickly repair all of that stuff, because that seems pretty integral to my strategy. You get that back, you get that back. And, not quite enough dust to light up rooms yet again. That's unfortunate. we'll continue over here. And we have enough dust now to light up one more of these rooms. No enemies spawned. That feels pretty good. That means I can safely do some more research here. Restrainer, I'm probably just going to sell to the merchant right away. Knowing that I have those blue guys, the blue crystal guys, the big blue crystal guys, man, I can't believe how many times I had to correct myself there. I might change my strategy up a little bit, knowing that fact. Hopefully that won't be a major factor on floors after this one as well, but I might not worry so much about all that stuff going down and just come to defend these major choke point areas. Oh man, I don't want to get level 3s if I have to, so I'm probably just going to go for Industry Generator 4 if I'm able to. Wow, phone, you are going crazy. But yeah, we'll go down here, then run back up into here. We can light up one more room. May as well, right? And we do have some enemies spawning in. I'll get ready to heal you if I need to, which looks like as if that's becoming a ever increasing concern. However, we don't have any of the bigger blue crystal guys making their way over here, and that's an email. Man, between my emails and the phone messages and everything else, that is a lot of things going on that I wish wasn't happening at the moment. Yeah. We'll do the same old repair trick here, where we'll just give you repair real quickly so you can repair all this stuff up and everything's repaired. So dehydrated water, you have that again. Cool, cool, cool. I think I actually am going to sell this restrainer real quick because frankly it's not a bad item, but if you have other options it's usually not what you want. 7 dust, that does mean one more room, which means I don't have to worry about this side of the map at all anymore. That feels really, really good. And I'm actually going to place a tactical HUD down as well, just to boost our attack a little bit. We do have a couple more doors that we can open over here, and it's going to be another 50, 70, 94 more doors before I can get started on Industry Generator 4, unfortunately. Okay, that's 5 dust right there, with no enemy waves spawning in. And pro modules. I like that, I think, because our modules are going to be doing crazy amounts more damage, but at the same time, I don't have a lot of ways of replenishing industry. Okay. I might just run back into here. And okay, that was some bad damage, but in here I can heal up a little bit. Shouldn't be too bad, right? Everything is nice and squishy. And that is it for that enemy wave. Excellent. We can light up another room. Probably will do that one for the time being and see what our item is as well. Our item is energy bar. Well, you know what I'm going to do with that? I'm going to sell that right away. But I'm also going to give you the tools belt for when you're on your way back to repair that stuff. Sell for 10 dust. What else? Oh, it also unlocks operate. But still, I value the dust a lot more than the ability to operate at the moment. I am a destroyer, not a repairman. No, you're just a nuisance. Yep, that is exactly what I... Well, actually, you're not a nuisance. You are a valuable member of my team at the moment. Both of you, technically. Still haven't found anyone on this floor to recruit, which is kind of remarkable, but at the same time, I'm not going to complain a whole lot. That's some more science. Okay, I can get down with that. Oh, I need to repair that stuff as soon as possible. Maybe Hellfire in here? Yeah, I like the idea of a Hellfire. Heal you up once, and maybe you can run back into here. Now that we don't have anything dangerous going on. Okay, and again, as usual, repair that stuff so we don't have to worry about losing it. And she's finished repairing. Excellent. Yeah, you get that again. You get that again. And I'm one room away from being able to, actually, I might have enough, depending on how much science this gives me, to start researching Industry Generator 4. Which would be a pretty good pickup. 6, not nearly enough. We'll go down here then, I guess, and open up... actually, no, I'll open up this door next. It's gonna be a dead end. Kinda wondered. 6 dust, okay. Not bad, not bad. And no other waves spawning in, so I don't feel bad about retreating back to here. Oh, and I have someone watching me again. I mean, play it cool, play it cool. No one's watching you right now. No need to freak out about that. Man, this is so weird, but I'm also totally digging this whole broadcaster thing, where people can just randomly drop in on you if you have the setting on for people being able to do that. Although that actually probably takes a higher toll on my computer than I realize there now that I think about it. Yes, Industry Generator 4. And what could we research next? Okay, just feel... you know what? I think I'm actually going to go for Hollow Hero 4 because I don't think I've researched that yet since the official release of Dungeon of the Endless. Yeah. And I can light up one more room. We'll light up that one. Go down this way. Open up that door, and we have... another merchant. Okay. Could be interesting. You trade in food. I don't have anything to sell you. I'm sorry. Orange jumpsuit would be nice, but I'm probably not going to end up picking that up. Okay. We keep going here for a little while. 2 more rooms and I can start research on the... Okay, that's quite a few enemies. We'll probably use Hellfire here. There we go. Okay, now run back into here because I don't need to be in here right now. No, I don't need to be in here. That is a lot of enemies, but it's nothing too bad. And there we go. That's it for that wave. Excellent. Okay. Again, switch out your tools belt. Give you that so you can repair all that stuff. And okay, you get that back again. You get that back again. And okay, let's see here. How do I want to go about this? I didn't get enough dust to lay up any more rooms, unfortunately, but I can... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, you probably lost your operating bonus, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Well, that's my bad. Ugh, I feel a little stupid for that, but you can't always be the best at these games. And I'm far from that. Okay, that dust factory is very, very tempting. Like, very, very tempting. We do have enemy waves spawning in yet again. Okay. We have 4 waves incoming, eh? I can make my way back into here as soon as possible and help fire this room up a little bit. I don't think we have... we do have some more blue crystal guys incoming. That's going to be a bit of a problem. Just gotta remember to heal when able to. And that's it? Okay, that's it. Close that up and switch that out so you can repair yet again. And, yeah, you get dehydrated water again. You get that again. And, you need to make your way back up here because we have a dust factory, which is very, very tempting at the moment. The more rooms I can line up, the better for my likelihood of survival. Activate for third. Ah, of course you blow up. Oh well. I don't have quite enough science to get started on what I would like to get started. Ooh, there's an item. And again, enemy waves. Annoying, but not the end of the world. Blue crystal guys are annoying as well. But, again, not the end of the world. Again. Oh, okay. I need to pay a little bit more attention to my player's health a little bit there, I think. No more blue crystal guys, so she can just sit in there and heal up a little bit. There we go, and that should more or less do it for that wave. Could really use a little bit more dust here, though. Just a little bit more. Maybe in the form of selling this item. That would be pretty good, I would say. Come on. Something that I don't need and I can sell. Prison soap purple. Well, as long as it sells for 3 or more, I am doing pretty okay then. And any day now, you can make your way back up here. Yeah, so sell that for 5, just barely enough for another room. Yes, I'll do that one. And I should probably place some more defenses down in here. I can only place 2 things in here. Not great, but maybe I should get like a dust field on top of a auto dock. I like the sound of that. And we will go. No, Oppot, what did I do with you? Oh, well, okay, you can sit in there, I guess. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have any more doors on this floor, but if I do, that could have been a pretty big mistake I just made there. And what do we have here? Tear gas 4? I'll go for that next. How much was it? 35. Okay. Not too bad. In fact, I could get that on the next door, assuming I have 2 or more doors that I can open. Open up that one, and it is not the last door, so I could get a little bit more research done here. And we do have another restrainer, so that is more or less another item I can pick up. Oh, all those enemy friggin' waves. It's kind of absolutely terrifying. One more blow up. Okay, yeah, I need to do something about that situation in there. I'm sorry. Because all those blue crystal guys are a little bit frightening for me. And that is it? Okay. Perfect, perfect. Okay. So now I can actually get started on that tear gas as well. That feels pretty good to get one more level 4 research knocked out. And what could I research over here? I should probably repair some stuff. Only level 3s unless I reset research, which I might just do. I might just do that. Okay, so yeah. Tools belt. You get that. Repair all that stuff quickly, and there we go. Get dehydrated water again. You get that again. You go up here and talk to the merchant, sell our restrainer for a little bit more dust. Sell restrainer for 7. That is going to be enough for one more room. We'll go up here. Man, I've had one person watching me for quite a while now. That feels pretty darn good. And another item. Okay. We have more enemies incoming. Crystal guys. Ooh, yeah, you could say we have some crystal guys incoming. Some more blowy upness would be pretty good right about now. Do a little bit of that, get ready to heal if necessary, but I don't think it will be. All I need to do is worry about doing this again. Do a little bit of that, repair all of that. Man, those blue crystal guys, though, are so annoying. Do I have my mic on for the Steam broadcasting? I almost feel as if I do, because, again, when I mentioned that someone was watching me, they left, and that leads me to believe that someone might actually be watching. Maybe. I have no idea. You know what? I'm actually going to reset my research here real quick. See if we can't get some more level 4s going on here. Viral injector level 2, sure. We'll probably go for that next and pick up this item and probably sell it to our merchant right away. Holy crap, I have 2 people watching me now. All-time record, man. Hand vacuum, yeah, I'll sell that right away. I don't need it. Not super valuable, and it sells for 14 dust. Wow. That's another 2 rooms right there. Sure, that as well. We'll make our way up here, and what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Still not the end of the dungeon. Okay. Another endless artifact, actually, surprisingly enough, with no enemy waves incoming. Okay, so I finished some research over here. Guess we'll get that up and going. I should really spend some of this food, because I don't think I'm going to be finding any heroes on at least this floor. Oh, yes, viral injector level 2. Level you up one more time. That could be pretty useful, maybe. We'll see. And I will actually just unpower that room and power that one up real quick. Okay, what else could we research here? Level 4 bioorganic transference. I can definitely tell you I have not picked that up yet. And that's going to be the last door of the dungeon, with the exit as well. You know, I kind of forgot that we hadn't found the exit yet. And I think that will probably do it for this. Opbot will probably be our crystal carrier yet again. Which means I should probably level him up one more time, just to up his survivability. And everyone else will make their way down into there. Let's do this. Right, this sounds like a great idea. Yes, sirree, it sure does. And this shouldn't be a difficult crystal run at all, because we have tons of neurostuns blocking enemies. We have a lot of rooms lit up before the exit. This should be a more or less no problem floor. Can't believe we've made it to floor 9 after having lost someone. But yeah, that'll probably do it for this episode. Still have 2 people watching me. Hopefully that doesn't jinx me right about now. Elevators used to be boring, now I love them. They don't try and eat me. We made it to floor 9 on library easy difficulty. I am pretty excited about this. I am optimistic about our chances of making it all the way. But that'll do it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. If you made it to this point in the video, feel free to support it in the form of a like. It helps me out a lot, and it shows that you want to continue watching this series. And if you want to see more videos like this one, you can always click that link in the description to subscribe to my channel to be notified whenever I upload any new content, whether it's of this or of any other kind. And until next time, as always, everyone, have a good one, and I will see you next time in the Dungeon of the Endless Let's Play that I do.